Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. I'm today bringing you a video which is going to be pretty damn special. As you can see, this is World at War Nacht der Untoten, and we will talk about that more in a second, but first I want to introduce the person that I'm dual-comming with. It's actually his gameplay, so definitely check his channel out in the description below. But if you have recently subscribed to my channel from Tom or Syndicate, then you may well know this guy as well, and if you subscribed to him recently, then you may well know me. I'm MrRoflWaffles, and he's MatoMaster21. Say hello, sir.
Hey man, how are you doing?
I'm pretty damn good. All the better for sort of seeing this friggin' crazy epic gameplay, so yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm nice. I heard the rumors that you gonna have something special at your home, and you're playing something that might a lot of people want right now.
Yeah, I happen to have a copy of a certain Call of Duty Black. Oh, look at this friggin' escape! Look at that! Look at that! So lucky, I can't believe that.
That was so lucky, man. Usually when I take a break and I come straight, that was, by the way, the first round after I took a break.
Yeah.
And I almost died there. I don't know, for some reason it happens so much in my gameplays that after I took a break I usually die.
Yeah, that
almost.
That happened to me I was doing a run like a while back, and it would be every time I would take a break I'd come back and have like a close shave sort of thing. I don't know why, that's just the nature of zombies, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so this gameplay is obviously something that you've uploaded already part 1 of on your channel. It's obviously World at War Nacht der Untoten. For those of you that aren't familiar with this map, it was the first one that was ever released ever. You had to beat the World at War campaign and then you could play it. And there are some crazy things happening in this video. And we're going to sort of cover those and talk a little bit about that and Black Ops 2. So, first of all, Mato, I'm going to ask you, what is that funny flickering that I can see every now and then coming from like the lights in the corners? Because as you can see there was just a little flicker inside, and it's a bit weird. So what's that?
So yeah, basically, I think Treyarch was thinking about high rounds, because obviously they increased the number of zombies for Black Ops. So what I think they did, they actually removed some extra graphical feature in World at War that wasn't necessary,
right.
And I think that causes that flickering that you see like every now and then from the windows,
yeah.
Especially when the round starts and the stuff and those zombies are starting to spawn. Everything starts to move, you know.
Right.
So
yeah.
I think they did that, but at least the frame rate is really good.
Yeah.
And you can see it's running perfectly on PS3. It's 60 frames, I guess on Xbox as well.
Yeah.
And PC, that's another category.
Yeah, PC is just like, it's beastly no matter what you're playing. But as well as the window flickering, you'll actually see a little bit later on that Mato actually gets some drops. So for example, his insta-kill, instead of being a skull, like a golden skull covered in this green, shiny, glowy stuff, you've actually just got the model inside. You've just got a floating skull, and it looks pretty damn funny. And again, we would assume that that is basically something that they did to try and sort of minimize the RAM usage and try and keep in mind the fact that people are going to be getting to high rounds, and so they might as well try and keep it as smooth as possible, because in Black Ops it is so much more laggy than World at War. It's crazy. Like, if you know anything about zombies, you will straight away be able to say, like, what's more laggy, World at War or Black Ops? Definitely Black Ops. The game is just, the frame rate just goes mental all the time, and
especially Ascension high rounds.
Yeah. Like, for example, when I did my Ascension high round run, I went to 130 and then the game glitched out, but at around 120, the frame rate went to absolute pajamas. It was so terrible, it was ridiculous. And like later on, after my run finished, I found out that if you hold a claymore, it actually makes it less bad, but at the time I didn't know, and so I was having to like pause and press play and pause and press play to try and avoid going down constantly because of the friggin' lag. And yeah, that sucked. But
did it help?
The pausing and pressing play it did, but only for like a fraction of a second. So it would be okay for a little tiny bit, and then it would suddenly, like, everything would sort of slow down while it lagged.
Oh, so that's why people were asking you, why did you keep pausing every time?
Yeah, like, it made the gameplay really hard to watch, and hard to play as well, because, like, I would be basically trying to just do my thing, and I would be completely, like, having to just sort of abruptly pause and, like, play and pause and play and pause and play. It was just really annoying. So yeah, screw you, Black Ops zombies. We've got Black Ops 2 on the way. Yeah.
But here we're watching now World at War, and I know some of you guys may find this confusing. How the hell am I killing zombies so quick at round 165?
Yeah.
And this is called what most people call insta-kill round, but I would call it round 1 in rounds 165 or... It sounds weird, I know, but it starts at round 163, and what happens is the zombies' health reset to round 1 health.
Yeah.
So that's why you see I kill them like really quickly, and from 165 to 185, I believe, it's every odd round you get insta-kill round, but every even round it's like normal round. They have normal health, which you will see of course in later on in the video. And I really love this sort of this sequence. You will see like on so-called insta-kill round, I kill them normally, then I get insta-kill for non-insta-kill round. And the gameplay will go just absolutely like fast-paced, and you will see that I'm finishing like every round in just a few seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, if you get a nuke, it'll clear you the whole round. So
yeah, because
pretty sweet.
for those of you that aren't aware, in World at War, there aren't, like, for example, in Black Ops, round 70 will have like loads and loads of zombies. It will have loads of hordes of zombies. But in World at War, it's a horde per round pretty much. So you don't have thousands of zombies at round 168, which is nice because it means that things move a lot faster, and it's something that I kind of wish there was like a way to do that in Black Ops, because a lot of the time, like, you get on the game and you want to have some fun, and then you play and you realize that you have to play for like half an hour before you actually get anywhere. It's a shame. It's just that. I mean, I really hope that in Black Ops 2 there is some sort of mechanic that, well, there is. I mean, there's the fact that you can start straight away at round 20.
Already,
yeah, I was realizing that I don't have to be, like, secretive anymore. But, yeah, so in Black Ops 2, what you can actually do, in survival mode, you can start at either round 1, as usual, or you can start at round 5, or round 10, or round 15, or round 20. It doesn't go any higher than that, but starting at round 20 is high enough for me. I mean, that skips the boring stuff. You also get awarded 10,000 points to just spend as you like, which means that you can pretty much just go to town, you can buy a couple of doors, get yourself some Juggernaut, pack a punch of gun or something, and have a lot of fun with it.
Well, that sounds really interesting, because I usually hate when I start a game and want to do some sort of challenge or want to just try some stuff out.
Yeah.
You have to turn on the power, get the basics set up, and it's really good that they implemented it. Thanks for the information, man.
No problem. It's really awesome of Treyarch that I feel like with Black Ops 2 they're really listening to not only what the community says, but also just they're basically trying to iron out all the things that they know were wrong with Black Ops. So, like, in the same way that they're ironing out the sort of problem of boring rounds at the beginning of games with this new feature that they've brought in, I really, really hope that they have support for high round gameplay now, because high round gameplay is such a big thing. Like, a lot of it is very repetitive, but you can also get to high rounds doing some crazily insane and completely non-repetitive, like, strategies and stuff, and it's just so much fun being able to, like, work your way up the leaderboard sort of thing. And I really, really hope that they, for a start, have, like, leaderboard support for the high rounds, but also just that the game won't, like, lag out whenever you get to, like, round 150 and stuff, because that would suck. That would be really, really, really sad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on the multiplayer engine now, so we'll see how... If they should probably have even, like, host migration stuff.
Ooh, that would be cool.
If it's in multiplayer, why not to implement it in zombies, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Be a great feature. No more disconnections in 50s. And yeah, that would suck. I remember every time I get disconnected, I'm like, shit, I wish there was a host migration.
Yeah, like, it's such an annoying feeling as well, because you're so powerless, and, like, you could be carrying on, but just because the game is a little bit broken, it's not quite perfect, you are the one that has to pay the price. It kind of sucks, but yeah.
Yeah, or just you have a bad provider for internet.
Or yeah.
Like me.
I've, like, recently upgraded, so it doesn't really happen to me that much anymore. But still, like, I have random outages every now and then. It happens to everyone, really, but I'm glad that they seem to be paying attention to what the community says and also needs. I mean, just fingers crossed they can really pull it off, because Black Ops 2 is going to be such a big release. It's going to be so... It's going to, for a start, it's going to smash all the records that the other CODs have set. Sorry, not sent. And it's also going to just be so much fun. Like, I am so excited for this damn game. I'm just so excited. But, yeah, what you're actually going to be seeing now is, so Mato's just coming up to that 185 that he talked about before. And after that, instead of being even, odd, insta-kill, no insta, insta-kill, no insta, or rather round 1, round 180, round 1, round 180, instead of that...
Yeah, it actually changes randomly, that you will get insta-kill round, not every odd round, like it used to be till 185 from 163, but it's actually every, like, it could be 2 rounds after, it could be insta-kill round, or some random order, but I think there could be actually some rule to it, but no one had got that high, or no one had figured it out yet. But
yeah, I mean, it's if there is a method to Treyarch's madness, then it's pretty well hidden sort of thing. Like, it seems pretty random, really. I really like the way that the drops look when there's no green glow. It just looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
Like, yeah.
So clear.
Yeah, and the skulls just look so cool just floating there. But anyway, we are pretty much coming towards the end of this video now, so if you haven't checked out MatoMaster's channel already, then definitely go do that. I mean, he's got high round stuff, he's got stuff like no scratch challenges where he'll go for entire rounds without getting hit once by the zombies and just doing some epic like grouping up and stuff, and it looks really awesome. And he's also got some really cool commentaries as well, so definitely go check him out. If you're seeing me on Mato's channel, then hello, it's nice to meet you, and maybe I'll see you around sometime in the future. Mato, any final words before we get to the end here? Do you want to explain how you die?
Of course. Actually,
yeah.
I'd like to say that go subscribe to MrRoflWaffles channel, because he has the Black Ops 2 already, and he will be obviously one of the first people that will upload a video of Black Ops 2. So that's a really good thing. So go subscribe now. The link will be on the video and also in the description. And also I want to say that how this run unfortunately ended, I froze and in the message menu, and yeah, things like that happen sometimes.
PS3 just sort of little glitch there, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah, so that's pretty much everything I think we've got to say. So I've MrRoflWaffles. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you haven't, leave a like. If you haven't, let me know why in the comment section below. And
we're out. Peace.